All right, we are back, and let's take a look at CEI Camber Energy float 25 million. Let me get this closer here. Short growth 27%, market cap 32 million, cash 1 million, revenue minus 6 million, assets 11 million, stock to its 285%. No insiders own this, and institutions don't own this. Income nothing, debt zero, 29 million enterprise value. It's an independent oil and natural gas company, engages in acquisition, development, and sale of crude oil and natural gas from the various known productive geological formations. Operations mainly focuses in central Oklahoma, southwest Texas. Camber Energy was founded by William A. Sawyer and James A. Cerna, December 16, 2003, headquartered in Houston, Texas. No insiders information. Finviz has 0.330 million sales, income minus 9 million, no float. All right, see natural gas, crude oil, gas liquids, Klein Shale, Upper Wolfberry Shale. Reserves 133 million barrels, equivalent to 54,000 barrels of crude reserves. 43,000 natural gas and 207,000 cubic feet of natural gas reserves. All right, Viking extinguishes 18.9 million debt. I'm not sure if that was in. It said Viking. I'm not sure. Wait a minute. Camber Energy extinguishes 18.9 million total debt. Okay, why is it called Viking? I don't know. All right, so that was January 14th. Let's take a look at the chart. This had five reserve splits from 2015. Look at this. Stock was 9 million. No, it wasn't. See the weekly. You can't even get the weekly, really. There's too many splits. Let's go to the daily. All right, here's the daily. So after the split, for December, we bounced from below 1.60 cents to up to near 4. It came down to 1, bounced again. We've been hovering this 2 range, this 1 range. And then September, we really crashed to 50 cents, bounced October. And look at this here, low, low getting higher, low. About 4 touches. This one's a little bit higher. And you have increased volume. Today, we did bounce pretty hard. 135 zone, 165, and it shook off pretty bad. They pulled back. You know, there's a lot of lines here. You got the 2 line. All right, longer term, it would be this 4 line. After the 4 line, 3, then 252. Let's look closer. Just trying to see here that 150 line. There's a lot of congestion here. Just try to get to 175. You can see there's a lot of lines here where it's some stocks are different, but it's a lot of resistance here. But it doesn't matter necessarily as long as the stock's strong. So, all right, let's see. You want this to hold right here, this trend line? I would say 1. That all important 1 line for a penny stock right here, and then we'll see what happens here. We'll see if this can come up, keep climbing here. All right, CEI, CHRA. Let's go to all right, CHRA. CHRA Solutions, float 11 million. So I can move this over here. Short growth 14%, market cap 106 million, cash 39 million, revenue 566 million, assets 371 million, stock split 83.75%. Insiders 70%. That's really good. Institutions 24%. No income listed. 212 million in debt. 281 million enterprise value. It's pretty good. It's undervalued right now. All right, what do they do? They're a holding company which engages in the provision of mission critical environmental maintenance service to power generation industry. Cables on site, electrical power nationwide. Blah blah blah. A lot of here. Segment includes fossil services, nuclear services. It's founded by Charles Price, January 30th, 2018, headquartered in Louisville, Kentucky. He had 1.3 million cells, 271,000 buys. See, that's not good. Selling the stock. Market cap 115 million. Income minus 42 million. Sales 566 million in sales. Float 11 million. CHRA soars on coal ash reuse venture with Dominion. That's pretty good. Here's another story. Doubles on heavy volume after 12-year contract with Dominion Energy. That's really good. All right, let's see what it says down here. They do environmental, technical, fossil fuels, on-site transportation, landfill, coal fire. So all kinds of maintenance and environmental services to power generation industry. They signed that big deal, which is huge. That's why this thing soared. Let's go to the monthly. Have 2018, then it came all the way back from 12. And you can see a line right here. You draw your line right here. And it doesn't necessarily connect perfectly, but you can get the drift on here. I see the wedge. It came a little bit round from that, but then it started to come up on your daily chart. This came crashing down. Then it hugged this 150 line. And then we bounced up to 375, came back. We have 250 here, 275. And then today exploded. And this wasn't a good long though. Even though a lot of stocks they can move. Look at that. See this moved 6:35 a.m. When it moves this fast, it goes straight up. The move's done. You can't move 275 to 625, and then when it opens, it's going to keep going. Very rarely. So look at this. Went up. Excuse me. Then came back down. And then look at this. Down we go. Just complete. You can usually you'll see a bounce. Maybe this is like straight down. This is I call it a pre-market fade. When you go up here, when it's so strong of a move, it's going to fade. Now it might bounce here or there, but the ultimate move is fade, and then it came down to 350. So, yeah, not a good long. I mean, if you're holding this and it pops, you can get in and out real fast. But overall, where's this going? It's got to reclaim. Well, we're way down here. We got to get back above 350. This 4 level. Now, hugging us 350. So we need to get back to 4. And 450, then fill this gap to 5. So that's a big move, but it didn't hold. And then we get a hold down here, which is did the wrong thing here. Nope. See this? We get to hold this level, which is 275 pretty much, maybe a little bit lower. And then ultimately 150 if this really crashes. So, this was a strong move long. Didn't hold. Still good potential there. That's a big contract they signed. So, longer term, this is looking better. Still oversold here too, which is a good sign on stochastics. All right, let's go to VB. Which I didn't do not here to type. VBIV. All right, VB vaccines float 220 million, short growth 9%. Market cap is 781 million, cash 120 million, revenue 1.47 million, assets 199 million, stock splits 455%. Insiders own 8.91%, institutions good 53%, no income listed, debt 17 million, enterprise value 652 million. What do they do? Biopharmaceutical company engages in development of vaccines for infectious disease, immuno-oncology, prevention treatment, hepatitis B, pipeline of science, side B, VAC, and VB 2601. Also develops an envelope virus-like particle platform technology, which allows the development of vaccines to mimic the target virus to elicit a potent immune response. Company was founded July 9th, 2015, Cambridge, Massachusetts. You have 9.9 million buys on insiders. That is a lot. Wow, no sells. That's really good. You have income minus 41 million, sales 1.5 million, 178 million float. All right, today VBI Vaccines announces publication of results from phase 4 study of VBI's prophylactic 3 antigen hepatitis B vaccine. Okay. Let's see what else it says here. European Medicines Agency acceptance and marketing authorization for antigen hepatitis B vaccine. That was December 23rd. I didn't know there was a phase 4. I think there's phase 3, 1, 2, and 3. All right. All right, so the monthly, this is a total pyramid from this little dot, 1990. It's like 87 cents. This thing went to $45. They did have one reverse split. No, two right here. 2006, 2014. Pretty much put a line right here, which is going to be about 47 cents. All right, weekly. Yes, came all the way down, 45, came down. Let's get the daily. So 650 went down, really crashed hard in June, July, bounced, came back, then rode this all the way up to 2, came back again. Got the one, this thing went all the way up to 650. It was a big run from April all the way to July. And then down we go again with another big wedge. Then this finally broke out, 250, back and forth, 350. Then today it spiked in good volume. Yeah, today, see pre-market, this is not you want to trade. If you're holding this, that's fine. But look at this move. It's way, way too choppy. It's all over the place. Then it faded. So where could this go? Well, touch 4. Didn't like that. It pulled back. Right here, you have the 350 line. This looks like a line now. It's 350 right there. See this here? See it touched in December? Nope. Nope. Many times the touch came back, did it again. So it's having trouble with this 350 line. So once we get over that, and then this becomes support. Otherwise, look for the low to keep going. I would say 275. You don't want to go below that 275 level. All right, that's VBIV. All right. VHC. Our VHC is Vernetex Holdings, 62 million float, minus 5.48 short growth, 395 million market cap, Cash 247 million. Revenue 302 million. Assets 258 million. StockTwits 9.28%. Insiders 11%. Institutions 31%. It's not bad. Income 283 million. No debt. That's really good. It's only enterprise valued at 112 million though. Overvalued. All right, engages in development of software and technology solutions for securing real-time communications over the internet. Partnered with Gabriel Connection Technology, combines industry standard encryption protocols, patented techniques for automated domain name system, lookup, enabling, create secure communication links, domain names, provide security for platform, internet-based applications, instant messaging, voice protocol, mobile services. Company was founded August 5th, 2005, headquartered in Zephyr Cove, Nevada. 85,000 buys, 21,000 sells. All right. Vertex receives 502 million plus interest, supplemental damages costs, and ongoing royalties, and final judgment Apple suit. Wow. That was today. 502 million. That's really good. Let's see what else they say down here. There's tablets, laptops, netbooks. Okay, internet. Operates internet security software and technology company. All right, that's the main. So big move today with the news. And this started also in 2007. And we went all the way up to 40. I see no splits, if I'm seeing this right. And this came back down too. Put here. We'll call it the 2 line because I mean it went below it. But for the most part, this has hugged this 2 line since 2008. When it crashes, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the weekly, see this back and forth. Now on the daily, where are we at now? All right, this rode up from March all the way to 750. Then this came back to this 475 line. This is a big line for this too. See this here, here, and form the triangle. This is a descending triangle here, and then the low holds, the high is getting lower, and 20 million today on that news, that Apple news. Again, some of these aren't the best to trade. The 5 minutes went up straight up. What was that news? I had 9 a.m. No, it doesn't say. 1:29 p.m. it came out. So you can see here later when this probably popped. This really pops. It might have been about 11:35 a.m. And then we go up. 12 p.m. we crash, but pull back, and then we go up to 640. So tougher trade. I mean, to trade this, it was a good move. Some of these too, even though it goes up, it might not be the best trade either way. It could be just too choppy, or there's better trades. But as far as long term in this, all right, now we're out here. Hold this 550. Want this 550 to hold and really start working up towards this wick again. The 650. See here, here, touch many times. So you're looking for a 550 plus. Then eventually get back to 750. Hopefully, start grinding up. And you want this low here, real easy. It's 475 to hold, or else we come way back. So that is it for VHC positive news. All right, please subscribe to StockTwits, Mike Heyman Trades, Instagram, Mike Frank98, TikTok, Mike Frank II, Twitter, Mike Frank 007, and Trade Ideas is on my YouTube. And please subscribe to YouTube, Mike Heyman Trades. All right, that's it. This is the second video. I think I figured my audio out, so I think it will work now better. I didn't think it wasn't on before, so the mic should be working. All right, peace.